What's up, my brother? We finally got more leaks in OPBR, and honestly I'm kinda disappointed today because yesterday we got leaks for the 2026 Golden Special Scout number 5 banner, and I really thought they were gonna drop it today at reset because one of the banners expired already, but nope, they didn't release it, and now I'm sitting here wondering what exactly is Bandai cooking right now, because the more leaks we get, the more it feels like something big is coming soon. And that's what we're gonna talk about today. We got multiple leaks, the Golden Scout number 4, the challenge bells, and especially the Golden Special Scout number 5 banner. And honestly, one of these banners actually looks very good at some point. But at the same time, it might also be one of the biggest bait banners before anniversary. So let's talk about it. First, let's talk about the 5-step 2026 Golden Scout number 4. Now, this banner, I don't think it's that crazy. Basically, from what we know, you can get a Bounty Fest characters in the banner. But the problem is, I don't think anything is guaranteed, and if there's no guaranteed value, then immediately the banner becomes risky. Because nowadays in OPBR, you don't really want to gamble your Rainbow Diamonds unless the banner has guaranteed value, especially with anniversary getting close. Now, one thing I do like about this banner though is the exchange rewards, because apparently you can exchange rewards for 100 character fragments, or the gift. Okay, the gift, every time you pop RDS, every step you will get some gift box. Okay, then you can exchange it. That part is actually useful in my opinion, especially if they allow us to choose certain Bounty Fest fragments. Well, I hope there's a Bounty Fest characters in that exchange, or some meta Bounty Fest character or Bounty Fest unit that is very good when it comes to support. Now, I don't know the full list yet. I don't know exactly which unit are available, but if there are actually decent Bounty Fest characters inside the exchange shop, then okay, that adds some value to the banner, especially for new players, because newer players usually need support units, fragments, and multiple characters anyway, so it might help. Also, it's so hard to hyper boost, or boost 3 at least, those Bounty Fest characters. Even the old Bounty Fest characters, it's so tough to get those fragments. So this might actually be good if they're actually giving us a decent Bounty Fest character that is good in support. But personally, I would still be careful spending Rainbow Diamonds there. Now, the next leak is the tag bell, and we already have that now, so there's not really much to say there. And then the next challenge bell apparently is gonna be the series challenge bell, which means we'll probably get extra rewards after completing it, and I think this is the best time to buy the CB pass. So I'm kind of waiting for this type of rewards. If that happens, I'm gonna buy at least the standard one. But again, nothing super crazy in this leaks. Nothing that makes me, oh my G, OPBR is changing everything thingy. It just feels like normal filler content right now. But then we got the real leak right here. The one I've actually been waiting for, the 4-step 2026 Golden Special Scout number 5, and this one actually looks really good. Like genuinely good. And honestly, I'm surprised they didn't release it today, because I'm 100% thinking that they might release it since they are trying to bait all of the players. So I'm thinking they will drop it today, but it's not. This banner has way more value than the other leak banner. Now, at first I thought it was just gonna be another random 4-star banner, but then I reread the leaks, and my brother, I think this banner actually gives guaranteed Bounty Fest character, like real Bounty Fest units, you know what I mean? Because from the leaks, step 1 gives 15 4-star characters, the step 2 also gives 15 4-star characters, and then step 3, this is where it gets interesting though. It says 15 4-star legendary character, which should mean Bounty Fest units. So if I'm understanding this correctly, you spend 150 Rainbow Diamonds in total, and you get 45 4-star characters and 15 guaranteed, or the 15 of those 4-star are guaranteed Bounty Fest characters. That is actually insane value in my opinion, especially for newer players, especially for F2P players, and especially if the Bounty Fest pool is actually decent. Now obviously we still don't know the full pool yet or which characters we can get. That's the scary part. We might get the old ones, because if the pool is full of ancient, outdated Bounty Fest characters, then okay, maybe the banner isn't that crazy. But still, if they include units like King V1, Strong, or yeah, a good Bounty Fest character, even if it's the old one, but very good when it comes to support, like Bounce Man, Luffy and Law, there's also very good support, and a lot of Bounty Fest unit that is good when it comes to support. So there's a lot out there. Then yeah, this banner becomes very valuable, and the reason why I'm excited about the King V1 specifically is because even today King V1 is still one of the best runners in the game. So I hope people might get him and use him properly in League, because so hard to beat the runner every single time, because no one tries to defend, right? No one tries to cap even they're using a runner. So I wish everyone gets King V1 and pop it in League. It's because even today King V1 is still one of the best runners in the game. That unit is still annoying, still capping, still being a runner in the current meta. So if the players actually have a chance to pull units like that, then this banner becomes attractive at some point. And I have a feeling a lot of players might actually summon in this banner right here. It's actually good though, especially new players out there. They will get debated. But now here's the problem, and this is where things become dangerous, because every single time OPBR starts dropping a value, quote unquote, a value banners like this, usually something bigger is coming. I have that feeling though. That's why I think this might be a bait before anniversary, and I know some people are gonna disagree, but think about it. Why suddenly start dropping all these special scouts, even Siren Rebanner, Garb's Rebanner, a new special character? So every time when they doing that though, it feels off. Why? Like I have a question. Why does it feel like they're trying to drain Rainbow Diamonds right now? Think about it, okay? Think about it. That's the suspicious part right there. And remember, 7.5 anniversary is actually getting closer and closer now, like really close, right around the corner. Some people think it might be next month, but I think it's July. July, August might be the anniversary. No, I think it's July. And then they might drop a new EX in One Piece Day. So yeah, I think that is the plan. But honestly, I wouldn't even be shocked if OPBR starts teasing anniversary stuff next month, because yeah, they might actually drop a new EX next month. It's not confirmed, okay? It's not confirmed. It's just my theory. We might get an early anniversary. And yeah, this Golden Special Scout number 5 banner might be one of the bait banners that they will drop 100%, because something is off in this banner right here. Because I was shocked when I reread it. I was like, oh wait, we can actually get a Bounty Fest character, 15 of them, which is crazy. So I think this might be a bait. And if you are a new player, I don't even blame you. This banner might actually help your account a lot at some point. But if you are a veteran player, you really gotta think about carefully. Also, if you're an F2P who's been playing for, let's say, a year, 6 months, or 3 months, and you are not surviving the meta, I think you have to think about it. It might be hard for you to at least survive the meta out there. But overall, it's your account, it's your Rainbow Diamonds, it's your decision. If you think it will help your account, then go for it. If you think you can spend 150, then go for it. If you think you can only spend 50, then go for it, in my opinion. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna wait for this banner and check what's in it first, and then I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna pop some Rainbow Diamonds, because I have some Bounty Fest characters that I want to boost 3 at least. So I'm gonna check this one out 100%. So let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts? Are you going to save your Rainbow Diamonds, or are you going to spend those Rainbow Diamonds in this banner? Let me know in the comments. And you know what, that's it for this video. You know the drill. Stay salty, stay awesome, and salty rock. Now signing off.